I look like Casper. What the hell is going on? Elena, come on. You know better. And the girl on top. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a cut crease with gold graphic liner. Beautiful, gorgeous, dewy, glowy skin, and a bold lip. You guys, it's not a nude lip today. Who is shocked? I know. But, this bad boy, so good. But anyway, if you guys want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below any new ideas that you may have. Let's get started. Guys, I hope it's not too early to start doing some fall looks because I am ready for the dark burgundy lips, for the copper glitter eyes. I am just ready for fall, okay? So I'm gonna start off, I'm switching it up. I'm gonna use my Anastasia eye primer. I'm going to just pop this on. This one is definitely more thin than the P. Louise one, so you can take a sponge to it, which is really nice. I feel like it's quicker. And so the palettes I'm going to be using are the Tati Beauty, the Volume 1, and I'm going to be using the Jackie Aina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Also, I'm wearing some contacts today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but they're the gray brown from TTDI. You can use code ELENA10 at checkout to save some shmoney. So I zoomed you guys in since I'm doing the eyes so we can see what's going on. What do we think of the new backdrop? I thought it was super cute. Hobby Lobby was having a sale on fabrics. Excuse the wrinkles, you guys, I don't have a steamer yet. It's coming, it's in the mail. So I'm going to go in with the matte row. I'm going to go in with this bright orange shade. This is the shade Story, and I'm probably going to mix a little bit with Soothe so it's not super orange. So I'm just going to take this on a Morphe 433 brush. I'm just going to dip straight into Story, a little bit into Soothe, and these are my favorite eyeshadow formulas, you guys. It's so pigmented and so easy to blend. I'm loving this palette. So I'm just going to stamp it on my crease and really build up that color. It's going to look crazy. It's going to look like we don't know what we're doing, but we do, right? So we're going to dip right on into this, sister. Don't be shy. So now we're going to take a another Morphe 433 brush, and we're going to dip into Soothe, just Soothe, and we're just going to use a little bit, and we're going to use this to blend it out. So I'm going to start at the top right here and just do small circle motions to get that blend that we want. And I am just going to blend it up into my brows. I kind of want a big blown out eye. I'm going to dip a little bit into Story so we can bring that warmth back in. That's what we're working with right now. And I'm going to go into the Jackie Aina palette, and I am going to use the shade Edges and Credit. So Edges is a deep burnt orange, so I'm hoping it's going to add some depth. And then I'm going to add Credit, which is a nice deep red brown. So I'm going to go in with an even smaller brush. We're going to dip into Edges, and we're just going to work on the crease to get that build up, because we want that depth. Just keeping it in the crease here. And just take your time and just keep deepening up the crease until you get the color and the richness that you like. I'm going to go back in with the other Morphe M433 brush with the shade Story on it, so that Tati orange shade. And I'm just going to keep blending this over the top so we can keep making sure we have a nice gradual blend. Now I'm going to go in with a Morphe M506 brush, and I'm going to dip into Credit. And these shades in the Jackie Aina palette are really rich, really easy to work with. So I'm just going to take just a little bit because you can always add more, just remember. And I'm going to keep this on the outer corner over here and in the very bottom of our crease. But I do want a rich deep color. Again, I'm just taking my time, doing small circular motions so we can get a nice gradual blend. Taking the M433 brush with the shade Story on it, again with the warmth, we're going to bring it back in and we're just going to keep blending. I think I kind of want to do a cut crease today. Who is she? So for the cut crease, take a small flat brush like this. This is a Morphe M224. I'm going to take a little bit of my ABH primer, pop it on this cute little guy, and I'm just going to set some down like that. I'm going to look up and it helps kind of carve out the shape. And just try to stamp it versus rub it, because then you'll blend the color in with the light shade. So now whatever is left on my packing brush, I'm going to just slowly start tapping it and blending it into the outer corner. And take your time on this. It's not supposed to be like quick. It can be quite difficult, so just take your time. So now that we have our base down like this, I'm going to take a Firma 203 brush and I'm just going to go into edges right here and a little bit of ginger. Oh. So edges and ginger. I'm going to tap out the excess and I'm just going to start patting it over here near the bottom of our eye so we can start blending the primer with our eyeshadow. Then I'm going to go back in with our Morphe M506 brush and dip into Credit and just kind of keep this more so towards the outer corner. I think I'm going to keep it matte, so I'm going to go and dip into Aura right here from the Tati palette. I'm going to be using a Morphe M124 brush. It's just a smaller packing brush, and I am just going to go into Aura, keep it matte, and just set the cut crease that we did with the eyeshadow primer. This will prevent any kind of creasing. Like that. And I'm going to take the Firma 203 brush and just blend the white shade with the... I'm going to take a little bit of Soothe on it just to help blend the aura together with these deep brown shades. So I love that I started off this look with wanting to do like a copper eye and that quickly changed, but I have a really cool idea, so I'll be right back. So I'm going to go over the cut crease with the e.l.f. Shimmer Shadow in the shade 24 Karat Gold. It's their liquid one and it's gorgeous. I'm just going to be taking a Morphe M250-1 brush. It's literally such a tiny, tiny detail brush. And I'm going to take this e.l.f. and put it on the back of my hand. And I think I'm going to kind of do a thick line, you guys will see. So I'm just following the line of the cut crease. So kind of like that. Can you guys see that? It's kind of what I'm going for. Debating if I want to do a glitter wing. Yeah, let's do it. That'd be so cool. So, just gonna do a wing with this glitter liner or glitter shadow. Take your time. I'm just gonna do a quick lining of my lash line here. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, once you get the shape of the base that you want, go ahead and load up your brush, and I'm gonna take it from the bottom of my lash line and start flicking it up towards my brow. Like that. Right here, down here. And then I'm just gonna start connecting it. I've never done a wing like this. I'm so happy with how it's turning out though. This e.l.f. shadow is like incredible. And I think it's only like $5. I'm gonna take the edge of the brush and flick out a wing. And then now I'm just gonna connect the top to the wing. So this is what we're looking at. This is so cool, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, and then when we come back, we're gonna do our skin. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. I finished this eye. It is time for our face. So I'm gonna be using my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hyaluronic Hydrating Primer. This primer is really nice, super hydrating. I'm just gonna put a nice little glop on there. And then for foundation today, I'm going back with an oldie but a goodie, and it is my L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. I'm just gonna do one pump and dot it around. This foundation is incredible. It's really buildable too, so you don't have to feel like you're wearing, you know, a whole ass mask. And it's really thin and liquidy. So again, it's easy to build, easy to do full coverage looks. And I think it's a little light for me, but oh well, oh well. I would say it's like a demi-matte finish. It's definitely drying down, but it still has a nice glow to it. So now that we look like Casper, I mean, I feel like it's a little light for me. This is my winter shade, but I mean, whatever. We're doing a look for the fall, so whatever. I'm gonna use my Jeffree Star concealer in the shade C4. I haven't used this yet, and I feel like it's way too light. Oh Lord. Oh no. Got too light of a shade. But oh well. Wow. Oh well. We'll just we'll try to bronze it up, I guess, right? Elena, girl. What were you thinking? Ooh, we are, hello. Well, now I feel like we gotta balance it out. I look like Casper. What the hell's going on? Elena, come on, you know better. Well, I do have not liquid, I do have a cream bronzer, so I guess we'll hope for the best. I'm gonna do a line down my nose so we can warm this bad boy up. Then for my cheeks, I take an angled brush and I just go straight on this product, and then I go on my cheeks. I just find it helps diffuse it a little bit better. Sometimes I feel like if I go in with the stick and draw it straight on, it takes off my foundation underneath it. So just a preference for me. Okay, so self-reminder, don't get a different shade of foundation and concealer, so perfect. yeah, wow, that was crazy there for a minute. I mean, it probably still is, but that's okay, right? We're gonna try and deepen this bad boy up. So I'm using the Nude Sticks cream bronzer. It's the Nudies All Over Face color. It's in the shade Bondi Bay. I like it. I think it is nice and warm without being too red or too orange, and it blends so beautifully. It layers really well. I could put a powder bronzer over the top and it doesn't look too crazy. And yeah, it's like a beautiful wash of color. You can tell I'm doing it right now. It's really easy to layer and build up the color to your desired opacity, intensity, however you wanna go about it. But I just love the warmth it brings to the cheeks and how it wears. It's a beautiful, beautiful sheer finish. So now we're gonna go over our nose. I'm going to take an IT Cosmetics brush. It's just called the shadow brush. It's pretty flat. And I'm just gonna start tapping it very, very, very lightly and slowly blending it into my eye socket so it looks nice and cohesive. So now I'm gonna start lightly brushing back and forth to blend it. Like that, I'm gonna call that good. And then take your sponge that you use for your foundation and concealer, and I just like to go over it. I find it softens it up a little bit more, but I'm really glad that we did that because it adds some warmth and brings our nose back out from hiding it with that crazy crazy light concealer and foundation shade. So wow. Okay, you guys, so now that we have our lower lashes done, I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera. I'm gonna pop some lashes, pop some brows on, and then we'll come back for lips, and then we'll finish the look. So I'll be right back, you guys. 1 second. Okay, you guys, we have the lashes on and the brows on. I went for a bold kind of like bushy brow. Lashes I'm wearing are Cocoa Lashes Girl About Town. They're really pretty. They're kind of like this spiky full lash, and I'm here for it. So now it's time for lips, and then we'll be done. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Lipstick, and this is Gingerbread Girl. This smell, oh my gosh, you guys. It just smells like fall. It smells like vanilla cookies and gingerbread and just, you know, when your kitchen, you're baking everything for the holidays, it smells like that. It smells like what you're, ugh, I just can't get enough of it. I also have the Gingerbread Boy, the Gingerbread Man one. You can tell, let me flip it over. The Gingerbread Girl one is my favorite, but you can tell, so the one on the bottom is the Gingerbread Man, and it's a little more red orange. The Gingerbread Girl, which is the one on top, is a little bit more of like a red burgundy kind of lip. I love it. It's still pretty warm tone, but it's right up my alley, and it smells amazing. Plus, I love Too Faced's liquid lipstick formula. It's super smooth, really long wearing, very comfortable. So I'll show you one swipe. That is one swipe, you guys. I told you, unreal. So this is the lip. It's always nerve-wracking using a really, really deep liquid lipstick without a liner because, you know, you want it to be nice and even, and with dark lipstick you can always see the imperfections. But I really like how this is looking so far. This will dry down completely matte, and I love it. It's seriously so comfortable. So we're gonna go ahead and just give ourselves a nice spray of setting spray. Again, this is the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. It smells amazing. It smells like coconuts and fresh. I just love it. And like, I mean, look at my skin, you guys. Incredible. So that is it for this tutorial. I appreciate you guys for watching me once again. I'm sorry, I know it's August, but I could not wait to do a fall look, and soon I'll be doing my Halloween look, so crossing my fingers and waiting for it to come sooner. I'm so excited. But yeah, if you guys like how this look turned out, please don't forget to give a thumbs up to this video and like and comment down below and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram at Elena Marie Makeup. I have it in the description box below. And please comment what you want to see me do for Halloween or any other new ideas I would love to do on my channel. So with that being said, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!